Hey, this is Anna with Real Mom Homeschooling, and today my boys and I are off on an adventure to visit the Pyramid Hill Sculpture Park in Hamilton, Ohio. So, this sculpture park is set on 250 acres. This couple purchased this land and they built their house on it and then started filling it with sculptures. And so today we're visiting his home, which is converted into kind of a little museum. And it houses all kinds of artifacts. I highly recommend downloading the app that from the pamphlet that they give you when you first enter, because it'll tell you a little bit about the different sculptures and artifacts on the property. So this is a 3,000-year-old sarcophagus. It's so cool, especially for my boys to get to see interesting things like that. So we visited that museum, and then the next museum that we went to has this gorgeous garden inside. So once you walk through the gate, you will come to a garden, and there's a few little sculptures around the perimeter of the garden that you can look at. But the garden itself is just really, really pretty. My boys enjoyed walking through that before we went into the museum. Then once you go in, the first thing you see is this area where they've acquired a new piece of land and they're renovating that, and they're hoping to have it open sometime in 2024. Now, my favorite part of this, though, was the Founders Library. So this was so interesting, getting to walk through and just read more about the man who created the sculpture park, Harry Wilkes, and just hearing more about his life. And he sounds like someone who would have just been so interesting to talk to. Had a lot of interest, collected a lot of things, traveled a lot, and created this sculpture park that now we get to enjoy. So the sculpture park is huge, obviously, with being 250 acres. And you can drive through a lot of it. A lot of the sculptures, though, you really want to get out and walk and see them up close, especially if you have kids. Like, the kids really enjoy getting to go and walk up to the sculpture, touch it, walk all around it, and just really get a good look at it. And so I highly recommend like driving around a little bit, but then also parking and getting out and walking if you're able to. Because the scenery is gorgeous, and if you pick a nice day to go, it's just a really pleasant walk. And it's fun to get to see the sculptures up close instead of far away from the road. Some of them you can see close up from the road, but most of them are kind of a little bit far back, and so you really want to be able to get out, walk around, and explore a little bit. And yeah, that's pretty much our trip. There are so many sculptures. We did not see all of them. We definitely would have needed to come like and stay all day to see every single one. But we got to see quite a few, and we drove through part of it and didn't get out just so we could see more of them. But yeah, we highly recommend going. It's so much fun. Pack a lunch and just make a whole day trip out of it. So please give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And please subscribe for more of our field trip adventures. Have an awesome day.